que no me ve.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Por la final con los Yankees.
Into the ballpark.
Cambia la intro.
We've got the deciding Game 7 of the World Series.
Un poco más
It's the
emoción.
Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. What a memorable World Series this has been, and the entire
Este nuevo el MLB último.
Started, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The line to kick the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. On his way over, makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. In half up to hit. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul.
¿Cómo suena eso? Suena como la burga, ¿eh?
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Ziggy. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Tyone. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off bounds, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 out, base is empty. In the air, right side of the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He swings and fouls one off. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. And the postseason success continues for him.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a big swing and a miss. First and second, two down here in Game 7. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The right-hander back to work. Some of the most dramatic moments in baseball history have come in Game 7 of the World Series. You think of Luis Gonzalez's walk-off single in 2001, or how about Bill Mazeroski, 1960, his walk-off homer won it for the Pirates over the Yankees. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
Yeah, and a more recent Game 7 with incredible drama was 2016 with the rain delay and going into extra innings between two franchises.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Este es peligroso, ¿no?
Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Two outs, base is empty. And now, Christopher Morel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No back.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Yeah. Estamos pillando las manos.
Second inning here, no score. Left field, way back there. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
La ha pillado, tío.
No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And we're back. And here is Yan Gomes. And the pitch.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Michael Busch at the plate and takes high there. Top of the third, no score.
La mano de lanza.
And now it's even up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off.
Queda otro.
The pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Nick Madrigal. That one's in there.
Sí, bueno. El sonido de la purga, tío, de la película. 12 horas para sobrevivir. Ahí está, buena.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still no score.
Película de la purga, tío.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Taya back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch-out.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball.
Estamos pillando a toda ahí de respiro.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Bounce to third. In time to Bush. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Line drive, base hit.
La primera base.
Man at first. And now the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that one hammered. Suzuki running hard for it. Now a relay to third. Throw is low and he can't.
Buena.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Llega Soto y carrera.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Sí, es su Verdugo, ¿no?
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
O Stanton, no sé, no.
2 outs and a runner at third here in Game 7 of the World Series. Two outs. Base hit and a run in to score.
Buena esa.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He's on the outside part of the plate and he approached it perfectly.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And that's the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. 3 innings are complete now in Game 7. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Nico Horner. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Está centrado.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And it's fouled away.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ahora fallarme las bolas, tío.
Downstairs and it misses ball 4.
No mandaba ese tío.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pat stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one missing low.
Yo creo que está haciendo gol, tío.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Suzuki, the lead runner at second. Pat at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And the right-hander deals, and that's in the dirt. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back.
Completo.
Forget it. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they lead it. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Gomes in the box now.
Metemos alguno más, tío. Metemos alguno más, tío. Ya que está ahí.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the
4-2, tío, en un
mound.
segundo, tío.
And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Increíble, tío. Pero, tío, lo va a eliminar ya, tío. Madre mía, tío. De verdad.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Increíble, tío.
Volpe makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 4-2. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Vaya tela, tiene un segundo, me meten 4, tío. Increíble, tío, increíble.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Madrigal drifts towards it. And a couple of quick outs. Gary Sanchez now. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2.
Madre mía, 4-2, tío.
We go to the top of the 5th,
Increíble,
and here's the
tío.
first baseman, Michael Bush. Fastball for a strike. Bush, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Eso no quiero lo juegue ya, tío.
Pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. Going up on down. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Nico Horner. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Anthony Volpe. And he deals. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that
Es que hemos metido los 4 esos, tío. Ya me he quedado, tío.
But he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hammers that one deep
Ah,
left
buena. Vamos.
base. It's 4-3.
Entonces remontamos después de la paliza que me están dando.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Juan Soto now, 1 for 2.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is the third out of the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. And the home team down a run. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back in New York. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Happ, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And takes low for ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Bellinger in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Vamos jodido.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Yankees 3. Back in the Bronx, it's Aaron Judge now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. And Judge spoils that one.
Estamos golpeando los dos.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1 to Judge.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2.
Dos cañazos, tío, nos pegó.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Cubbies up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses down and away. And another ball. Swung on, ball 2. Bellinger drop step going back. And it's
¡Vamos!
And it ties it up. It's 4-4.
Vamos, buen equipo.
That made a lot of noise.
Empata 4. El tarrito.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what Statcast
Como
has
golpeado
to say.
eso,
Yeah, it really did, dude. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees.
Ahí la lió,
It's now
ya.
tied
Debe haber hecho
4-4.
algo más.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Brett Saberhagen comes on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Saberhagen, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, And he works in a slider.
Wow, buena.
The velocity blasted it right past him.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Got the batter down. Christopher Morel. All tied up here in the late stages of Game 7. Good eye right there. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Gomes into box again, takes the strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him.
That's a
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. This game's all tied at 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. And it kicks off the bag. And that's a fair ball. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Qué mal, tío.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. Tied at 4. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that moves the go-ahead run to score position.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Pitches in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. Horner tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down. They miss a big in a pair. Still all square at 4 apiece. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Michael Bush. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Got a good eye there. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Sanchez collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Digging in, Nico Horner. Kicks and fires. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. And there's the strike. And a 1-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score remains tied at 4. Back here in New York, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Judge out on the play. And there's one down.
No podía ser.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Pitches in the dirt. Now 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Madrigal drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Fuera, tío.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger raging back towards the wall.
¡Vamos!
Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4.
5-4.
Didn't want to happen, just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Madre mía, Juan Ron al límite. Cuatro, 5, tío.
pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing.
Pensaba que le iba a coger, tío.
A nice round tripper.
Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close
buena,
here,
tío.
and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ya hoy no está haciendo nada.
Rolls across the diamond. Out number 3. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies.
¿Cómo hemos pillado esa,
Back now in the Bronx. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
De alto.
Saberhagen back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Slings it across.
Buena.
Man in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Hat, the next day hit, takes high for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Ball 2.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing, and the bat went flying there.
1 strike.
And downstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And that's a strikeout.
Buena.
Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So it's their last chance in this one. Bellinger up to hit. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike. Saberhagen is just 1 strike away.
Buena.
They are World Series champions.
Buen equipo. Buen equipo.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.
Le entrega el trofeo. 5-4, tío, madre mía.
For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World
24.
Series on MLB The Show.
28 por el que hemos ganado ahora mismo. La foto de equipo. Tienen 27 títulos los Yankees. Jugador del partido Anthony Rizzo, que nos ha metido el 5-4, y Saber Hagen, que nos ha cerrado el partido. Que lo dejamos esto en el partido, ha sido muy épico. Final muy épico. ...5-4, tío, hemos ganado. Aquí lo dejamos. Hasta luego, chicos. 4-5 y 3-10 en base.